Good day, everyone. Today I am going to talk about compassion, and so today I am going to explain what compassion means for me, how compassion works in how we treat other people and how we care about other people, and also for the environment, and also how communal discernment is essential in making PU or in the entire world a better place. So for me, compassion starts in the movement of our heart. It is when we stop to notice someone else's pain for a while, and then let and be affected by it. Compassion doesn't just mean pity. It is when we notice someone else's pain, and then we their perspective, uh, enter their perspective, be there for them by saying, I'm here, I won't leave you. So that's what compassion means for me. By not letting someone feel alone, and then by making them feel like they have someone to help them, someone to be there by their side. For me, what I learned is that compassion is both emotional and action. So compassion is it begins with empathy, and then it becomes real when we start saying, I'm here, I won't leave you. If you need someone to help you, I'm here. And then or simply just staying by their side. For me, compassion is also a way of seeing. Sometimes, also, compassion is also a way of seeing. It helps us look beyond the surface and look both ways. So, for sometimes, someone who looks stubborn, someone who looks lazy, someone who looks loud might be struggling from the inside. What if someone who looks strong might be slowly falling apart? So, compassion helps us soften our judgment and understand people even better. It helps us. It helps us. Though it helps us not. It helps us be kind. It helps us not to judge someone too harshly. So now, let's talk about how compassion affects in caring for the environment and for other people. So, compassion in the environment doesn't just mean protecting the trees, the oceans, or the animals. It is also it also cares for the people because it helps us think about the future generation. Because as we all know, the future generation will be the one who will benefit more if we care for the environment better. And also the poor, who is most affected uh, of of climate change, because we all know in the poor the poor actually depends on the environment, the natural resources. In caring for other people, compassion shows in how we treat other people. Compassion is how we are present, like truly present. So, and especially, compassion is when we don't interrupt someone when talking, really taking interest in someone's who's talking, and then being patient even when we are tired, and choosing kindness even we have disagreements. So, what is communal discernment? So, communal discernment is acting as a group, as one, friends, family, teacher, staff, and gathered as one, and then talk about what is the most loving to do, what is the most just action, oh, how can we make the place a better place. Communal discernment doesn't just means that we need to only listen to our own voice, but to listen to others' opinion, others' voice. So through compassion, we will learn that communal discernment is not just a individual kindness, but merely a shared responsibility. In PU, communal discernment works on how we guide each other in creating the policies to solve greater problems or bigger problems, whether it's bullying, mental health struggles, waste environment, or maybe students in need. It is very important that we discern as one to solve greater problems such as this, to have a more humane solutions, to become a better PU. To make PU and the world a better place, we must learn how to be compassionate. So how can we be compassionate? By treating each other with gentleness, treat the environment with respect, and also to discern together as one to solve all the cries, not to be alone, but to be as one, a one together as one to become a better place. In the larger world, communal discernment reminds us that we are not alone in solving problems such as inequality, conflict, or any environmental crisis. By reflecting and acting together, we chose compassion over anything, responsibility over indifference. So, in the end, compassion is not just a feeling, it is a way of living, a way of choosing, and a way to become the world more human. Together. Thank you.